After what felt like the longest dead period in the news cycle, we have movement. Woj reported Thursday afternoon that the Indiana Pacers agreed to a 4-year $133 million max offer sheet with Phoenix Suns big man DeAndre Ayton. The Suns will have 48 hours to match, though the wording of Woj's story on ESPN.com is a little suspicious. Woj says Ayton is signing the offer sheet, meaning he hasn't yet, and that the Suns aren't on the clock yet. Phoenix may still be able to work out a last-minute sign-and-trade deal with Indiana. Woj added clarity on NBA Today shortly thereafter, explaining that Ayton hasn't signed it yet, but is expected to at some point on Thursday, and made sure to note that there's still time to work out a sign-and-trade. ESPN's Bobby Marks contributed as well that the offer sheet will be signed at midnight Eastern, 9 p.m. Oz time, and so that's the window for a trade to get done. If the offer sheet is signed, the ripple effects will be massive, so let's get ready for #Ayton. If the Suns match, they can't move Ayton until January 15, 2023, when he could be traded to any team that isn't Indiana. The Pacers can only trade for Ayton after a year post-match. If the offer sheet is agreed to and officially signed, then any Kevin Durant trade would pretty much have to include Mikal Bridges, which would just break my heart. It's going to be a lot of waiting around and seeing for the immediate future, but two things are for certain: Indiana didn't have the space to do this outright at the start of Thursday. They need to make some cap space, so if the offer sheet is really coming, be on the lookout for a salary dump type of move from the Pacers. If the Suns let Ayton go for nothing, it is malpractice, and we should all point and laugh at James Jones. But we don't have to worry about that, because he'll match an offer sheet. Update: Woj also reported news of the salary dump Indiana needed to make in order to have room for the max offer sheet, including the waiving of Duane Washington Jr., who I wouldn't mind in Phoenix on a two-way deal. Seems like the offer sheet is really going through at his point, and Woj expects the Suns will match.